We rather lose all your money or all the pictures you have with somebody.
All my money?
All your
The pictures?
You talking about like all the money I have now?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit.
All $43 and
I mean, hey, that may be very valuable. You never know.
This is the money I have. If you good enough, you can hear exactly how much it is.
I do got an icebreaker for y'all though.
Okay.
Name one movie that describes all of y'all. Each
The
of y'all.
Temptations. We were just talking about that.
Okay.
No,
Why is that though? Why is that?
Okay.
Well,
It was largely based on how we formed, right?
Yeah.
Starting with
me and PB.
yeah, Otis and Melvin. So
That's
and then
I'm
we
older
came.
than Melvin.
We came after. We came together.
So this is Paul. 'Cause Paul
and Eddie.
likes to drink the sauce.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm Paul.
The sauce.
What's going on, Paul?
What's going on?
And they go Eddie over there.
Eddie, what's going
Now
on?
we forgot the dude name that wrote. Now who was Honey?
Dennis. Because she came in
And
last.
this David Ruffin.
They chose me to be David Ruffin because I'm the best.
Oh shit.
See? See?
Y'all ain't nothing without me.
Yeah, he show up 3 days late to the show.
Oh, we had a show.
I didn't show up 3 days.
No,
late.
you didn't even
Look,
come.
he got to explain. He's about to break it down.
Go ahead.
So break what down?
Break down what happened. You didn't show up 3 days late. What happened?
Oh, to the rehearsal. See, what happened was there were other shows that I was involved with. Yeah, so that's
He's
what
in
happened.
multiple bands.
Okay.
All over the place.
That's
He's
good.
really David Ruffin.
David Ruffin.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got a
yeah.
lot going on.
Hey, I mean, get it how you can. Now, who else y'all name? Oh, y'all named everybody. So who would you consider then?
I'd be Melvin.
Melvin.
Blue.
Oh, Blue. Yeah. Hey, Blue is a real one though.
Yeah,
But
Blue was.
Blue died in the kitchen, and that was the funniest.
And you know what? That fits because but you know
I
what?
probably would die on my way to get some cornbread. in the kitchen.
Hey, my man said I'm gonna take the long way around. I never did.
Hey, at least you dying with happiness at that point. Fuck it.
But it fits because
I
he
gotta
was
try to
real
get some
efficient
food.
and Melvin was real. He was kind of level.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
I am kind of stressed like Otis. Who they be stressing? You know what? This works.
What's
does.
up?
We are literally the Temptations.
Okay. Go for it then.
And Paul was cold, and what he did, he was on the sauce, and that's this one.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that to Asia.
The Temptations.
I ain't got no objections.
Oh my God.
Hey, the shoe fit.
I'm done.
Put it on.
Listen,
Are y'all ready to get started for real though?
Yeah, that was a good
All right.
shirt.
Let's get it. Ladies and boys and girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey Podcast. It's your host, Jay Gaines, here today. We got the mixed feelings in here. Did I say that correctly?
Just mixed
we don't
feelings.
Mixed?
need to-
Oh, sorry. Not the, oh, shit.
That goes
Mixed.
without saying that we're the.
Mixed
it's just
feelings.
Mixed feelings.
I like that. How y'all feeling today?
Good. We're missing 2 members, though.
Yeah.
Hold on. So it's 7?
Yeah, it's Honey,
Shit.
Honey, who is Otis.
and that's a lead singer as well. And
Honey's
then
Dennis.
Roro is that one dude with the attitude
Oh,
problem
yeah,
at the
Dennis.
beginning. What was that man's name?
Why you make him?
I don't know.
But
I ain't gonna say nothing when he get you.
yeah, he gonna go off on me. But I didn't say it, Ro. Dia
did.
started
You
it.
just said,
I
oh.
said it only because bro be pumped and he be ready to go. When it's time for him to go,
Yeah,
he be
he do.
ready.
He
Like
do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess.
So yeah,
he's like
And
the
that's our
fighter.
piano.
He probably be
Yeah.
the first one to go off if
To
we
pop
ever
off,
had
yeah.
any problems.
yeah.
yeah.
So
So he the piano player and the guitarist.
Oh, dope.
So yeah, they're not here.
Dope. So let everybody know actually about each of y'all. Drop names, let them know what y'all do. And yeah.
Go ahead, Melvin.
Blue.
Hi, my name is BB, and I'm a lead singer in Mixed Feelings. We established August 5th of this year, and we're like a little family. And outside of this, I am a full-time student and with aspirations of being a lawyer, so look out for that. And I'm working on a jazz blues project that I'm not really talking about right now, but that's later.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm Dia.
Wow.
Don't say nothing, Ray.
I'm gonna wait.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm a
Dia?
lead vocalist.
Oh,
Thank you.
Anything else you do in your life?
That's it.
Okay, all right. Keep it simple. Yeah, I'm Rayshawn Blake. I play percussion as well as sing sometimes. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram and stuff at The Odd Drummer. It's TheAoddDrummer. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of letters.
It is. I don't know. I love playing music. I'm also a student. Going to school for computer science and software engineering. I want to be a super nerd when I grow up.
Yes. Super nerd.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just love to be alive. That's great. Fantastic.
I love to hear that. Man. That's dope.
All right, so I'm Asia,
AKA Paul.
aka Paul, aka Lavish the Lucky One. I'm the bass player.
Yeah.
I rap on the side.
Oh,
Check
dope.
out my music on all streaming platforms. It's a shameless plug.
That's right. You go ahead. You
about all
plug
I
it.
got.
You plug it in.
Well, I'm Sade, Renee 33, and Sade Young on Facebook. I kind of do everything that I want to do. I'm still a child, so if I want to do it, I do it, and it gets done. And that's from painting, this band, acting, drawing. If I want to call off, I call off. That's just where I'm at in life.
Hey, you know what? I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, seriously, live.
Hey,
Shit.
man, what?
Live and live on your own means.
Yeah,
you
you
dig?
did. There you
I
go.
hope your job see this.
They know. They very well know that they are not. They are second, third dairy. Not even second, third. I just made that up. They are third dairy. in my life.
Well, then, that's interesting. How do y'all all link up and get this going? This is dope.
What, for rehearsal?
No, period. How do y'all all get together as a
Okay.
band? As a group?
She said.
I was about to say, we have rehearsals every Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And
Y'all got them
starts
every week?
about,
Oh, do we?
Y'all got them
Oh,
every week?
yes.
David.
Oh my god.
He said,
But
Well, it started with
so I
Otis
made a post
and Blue.
on Facebook, and I was like, I'm about to start a band. Something like, what's the Tennessee people?
Arrested
Arrested
Development.
Development, native sound type of thing. And then BB hit me up like, shoot, I'm down, let's go. And then I've already known her from karaoke. So we linked up and made it happen. We went to a karaoke. She knew Dia from karaoke. And she was singing. And I'm like, that girl did all that with that gum in her mouth. So we gonna have to get her linked up with her. She came to rehearsal and she actually gave us her name at that rehearsal.
Oh, really?
It was,
Oh,
it
that's
all
dope.
kind of
That's
happened like
dope.
this. And then Asia, I reached out to her because I'm like, oh,
you
okay.
found me in somebody's comments.
Yeah, and I was really searching.
Somebody
Well,
else's comments.
Reverse. Can you explain that story really quick? How you found there was somebody comments?
What was we
Okay, so I
talking
was
about?
lightway stalking her prior to the band conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she didn't know, because she cold, she rapped,
The creep.
and it was like, yeah, I am kind of creepy. So I'm like, okay, and then I was listening, like, okay, she dope. And then I'm like, you know what? Because my first thought was all female. So I'm like, okay, boom, we had a bass player. Got you. And Asia jumped on it like, I'm down. I already knew him because we are in Nana together, another band.
Okay.
And he the dopest drummer I know, so it just is what it is
Aww, that's
with him. And then Ro, kind of the same way. I was stalking him on Instagram. And I'm like, he cold. And then I had went, before the band, him and I sang while he played.
Right.
Then I'm like, you know what, Carl, you might as well be in the band. And then we all just start rehearsing at her house, and we had our first show a month later.
Then Honey came.
And then Honey,
Dennis.
and that's Dennis, and Honey and Dia are sisters.
Okay.
So it's just, and they've been singing since they was 2. So it just worked out. I don't know. I don't know.
That's dope. So the name Mixed Feelings, though. Now, who thought that name? Like, can you explain to us a little bit how you went about that name?
Okay. I'm gonna let her explain it, but I'm gonna explain it too.
Okay.
No, because I
Confused
like
by that.
because I like the way she put it, but I'm gonna explain how it came out so smooth for me.
That was the hardest.
Okay.
Okay, like that.
So, and it was loud. I'm sorry.
That was powerful.
I realized that after.
I feel it. Okay, go for it.
So, I had mixed feelings coming into the group because I was in a group before, a well-known group here in Cleveland, and we were really doing big things. And just getting involved with different people and stuff and things not working out, I was like, oh, God, here we go again. Maybe this is not going to work, too. So I was being very negative about it, like not thinking things were going to work out because it's been repetitive for me. Like every time I would get or meet somebody, they would say, oh, I could do this for you, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that. And then I would like really devote myself to it, and things would just go the opposite way. So I was really kind of scared to get in. I was excited but scared. So that's why I said mixed feelings. It was the first thing that popped in my head. She was like, what we gonna name ourselves? Because I asked, I was like, do y'all have a name yet? And they was like, no, we've been trying to think. I was like, mixed feelings. And they was like, oh my God. Like, that's dope. But her definition of it is...
So basically, like, what does it mean now that we have met each other? We are literally all different zodiac signs.
Really?
All 7
Hell,
of us.
can y'all go down the line real quick?
Well, the 2 that aren't here, Ro is an Aquarius,
Okay.
and then Honey is a Virgo.
Okay.
I am a Cancer.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is on Thursday, actually.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Don't stop.
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
I'm the Leo.
Oh, let's see what I'm
And
saying.
y'all got no Sagittarius in there?
We don't need one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's enough.
Forget y'all.
Yeah.
Forget y'all. It's cool.
So with that, we all are all different zodiac signs, and we are literally just our personality types are literally all different.
That's dope.
And then I forgot what I said. Honestly, I probably was drunk. I get good ideas when I'm drunk, and then they fade off. But
Should do some alcohol awareness.
You got to write it down. Put it in your phone.
I think
It
I
is
did
in
write
your
it down.
phone.
But I'm Paul.
Yeah, but we are.
I'm
Everything
Paul.
about us is like it fits. Like we all are different. We all like some are in relationships. One is married, single.
Right.
It's like we're all different. We're all different sexualities. We're
Mixed
just
feelings.
we're all different spiritualities. None of us practice the same religion or spirituality. It's just
But we all have the
but
one
we-
thing in common.
and it's music.
Oh, man, that's amazing. No, seriously, that's dope. That's why I say music is like so deep. I love music. And for it to bring y'all all together and y'all have different views of everything, that's amazing. That's dope.
Yeah, I love
Alright,
these
let's
guys.
Yeah.
Oh God, I ain't think
That's
we was
dope.
gonna make it earlier. I was playing- no, but I love them too.
Yeah.
So y'all just had y'all first show not too long ago.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
It's pretty cool. She was stressed. I think she had an anxiety attack. But
Yeah, it happens. Though. It happens.
I would say that like the road leading to the show was definitely different than the show itself.
yeah.
Like before we got to the show, like all the rehearsal and everything, like we like oh my God, like I collectively I feel like we all thought like man it's about to be crazy, like this show about to we everything was up in the air, like we didn't know how the show was gonna turn out. But once we actually did the show, like it was perfect. Like,
You know what?
yeah.
I think that's all it took.
And
though.
it's gonna
Sometimes,
get
yeah.
better. Like
Yeah.
that's the crazy
Yeah.
part. Like it's,
Yep.
it's
Like
gonna
our
get
last
better.
I'm
show,
excited about.
we were better than our first vocally.
That's dope.
I could agree with that.
Yeah, we was.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he
That's
described
dope.
that to the T because everybody was all over the place. And then we got there,
I don't
and
even-
it was like, okay.
We hadn't even rehearsed the show all the way through
No.
before we
Like,
performed it.
You know what? No. I think because y'all do live performances, that may be better sometime though. Y'all may just do better on this, just going out there on the stage doing it. You never know.
It could be.
Y'all
the
probably got
pressure.
it like that. Yeah, that pressure. It
Right.
can make you go out there
Practice makes
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm about to say D ain't trying to hear none of that.
like, really. I mean, you still got to practice, but y'all put it off that night.
Yeah.
We did.
Y'all did it.
The sound was crazy, but
I mean,
you
I'm
know,
proud.
Yeah, the sound was terrible, but
we made it work.
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah.
Where
And
was
then we have another show. Since we're
it?
talking
Oh, go
about
ahead.
shows.
Promotion.
Dang, my
Which
phone
can't?
is
Yeah, I
off.
must see your phone is off.
Well, I'm talking to that one.
Oh,
Well,
yelling. At it.
at the Grog Shop, November the 8th. We are performing live. Tickets are just $10, and the cash is actually going towards Emergent's trip to Chicago's Rhino Fest. It's a dope theater festival in Chicago, and
Which is another group she's in.
Yeah. So I'm in Emergence with Cleveland Public Theater, and then Mixed Feelings is opening, and then Frequents, they are so raw, so you have to look them up. Which is if you're hip to Alyssa Boyd, I'm sure a lot of you guys are. She kind of is a soul singer. But yeah, they came together and made this group. So it's them, us, and us. Well, I'm saying that because I'm in two of them. Lord. Emergence, Mixed Feelings, and Frequent.
Them, us, and us.
November
Right,
8th
'cause that makes so
at the
much
Grog Shop. Hopefully y'all got that. Y'all should be there. Because we dope. There's no band like us in the land.
Oh my goodness.
I just had to let that be.
Say what you gotta say on here.
It's
Say-
just-
hey,
it's not.
The cockiness.
$10
No.
at the door.
That's the truth.
I'm gonna say that's not cocky. That's just
Speak
like
the realness.
logically
There's
true.
no band like us, and
It's
that's
not.
really
'Cause
where
every band
it
is
makes me
different, so.
excited.
That's not a positive nor a negative. It's just
Mm-hmm.
a fact.
Yeah,
I like that. That's good. Y'all got any bands like y'all like to listen to or anything?
The internet.
Every band.
Like what? For name a few bands.
You talking about local
These
or?
bands, period.
I seen
Y'all like
Moonchild just
The
recently.
internet.
Oh yes, Moonchild.
hiatus.
You got no
Coyote.
thinking it's a band called the Internet.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
Wait,
you
wait,
don't
wait,
know
wait,
who that
Wait,
is.
you're not
You
hip
don't
to
know
the
who the
internet?
internet is?
No.
Sid? Oh my God.
Oh.
Patrick Page?
Can somebody sing a song or something?
Sing girl.
Come on.
That was just so messed up. I feel like I
Man,
just
my heart
got-
hurts for you right now.
I don't know. Maybe y'all give me a song I know.
Special Affair is my favorite.
Special
internet
Affair
song.
is
I feel like we should
Get
do
Away
that.
is hard.
He don't know none of what y'all talking about.
What? I'm a really
I don't even know
like,
the one song.
The album
probably.
you should listen to is Ego Death.
Yes, that's their best. Their
It's
best
the best
You know
album.
what? I'm putting out
Matter
my
of
phone
fact,
right
it's the
now.
best album of 2015.
It was.
Besides,
2015.
Whoa.
Yeah,
besides
for me
Kendrick
it
Lamar's
was
To
too.
Pimp a Butterfly.
Yep,
So
it was a
that's
great time.
Heck of a claim.
2015 was different. Like it wasn't a
It
lot
was
of music,
great.
but you had to.
I gotta
to the
think of what
gems. There were
album came
gems.
out in 2015. I know Kendrick for sure, but
Ego. Oh, the Internet. That's
Yeah,
really. Oh.
the internet.
What? Who are these?
We just-
I never saw them. Shout out to the Internet, but I never saw y'all before.
Man, get on it.
I might
please.
meet y'all one day. Hold
Please
on.
get on it.
Whoa.
I like phony people too.
Phony people.
Screenshot.
see, I thought you were saying that at first. I'm like, okay.
I like
that's-
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I take it back then.
Oh, I like Maze.
Beverly.
I know about Maze. I
And
know about
Saturday.
the old soulful ones. I know about Earth, Wind, Fire, Maze, and all of them. But I don't know about the new age ones nowadays, for real.
Oh, the new age.
So who do
ones
you
is
listen to?
lit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, what do you listen to since you
I like
don't
the
know?
I
hits.
it?
stick with what I
Honestly,
know, so we probably on the same boat because I don't really.
About the name of
I
gospel.
mean, I listen to J. Cole,
The Clark sisters.
Wiz, Drake, smooth people.
That's
for
not
real.
a group. You
Oh, a group.
you said
shit.
group.
I don't listen to no
Answer
group.
your
Band.
question.
Y'all might be the first one I start listening to. You never know. Just because I never,
I like
that's
that.
pretty
Yeah.
real.
That's pretty
So,
nice.
I mean, hey.
I
You
mean,
know what that means?
No, we
gotta
gotta do our
gotta
own
get
stuff
some-
now.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say, now we really got to
if we
get
do
some
it that way,
originals.
because
Yeah, because y'all can't lighten me on it for real.
those other groups are a lot of competition, like Snarky Puppy and stuff.
Oh
I mean-
God, Snarky! I forgot about
Who
them.
was Snarky and Puff?
I like Nickelback and Who the Stank.
Hold on, listen.
Nickelback.
Wait.
Nickelback.
No one has
No
ever gone on,
Nobody
no one has ever gone on record as insane that they like Nickelback.
Really?
Like
Who is
that's a deep
Nickelback?
dark secret.
Who is
Like, don't
Nickelback?
ever tell nobody that.
I like Creed too.
Wow, what's wrong with them?
Creed.
Hey, they look at me like I'm crazy.
Ooh,
Like,
Avenged
what?
Sevenfold. If you
Yes.
wanted to rock
Come
and
on,
stuff,
System
you
of
know
a
what
Down.
I'm
Come
saying?
on.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on what's
Let's
wrong with
get emo
Nickelback.
this.
You like
Man,
Nickelback too?
is
Yeah.
Nickelback raw. See, we old.
Do y'all two listen to Nickelback together?
We're older. Than
Maybe.
them,
You can tell
and
they
they
don't listen
came
to
out
rock.
when we was in high school.
They don't listen to the same rock. we
Listen, I
listen
can
to.
tell you right now, I can name on
Like
one
Muse?
hand how many people I know who like Nickelback. Both of y'all.
I gotta look into that
That
person.
was so funny.
No, not Nickelback. No.
Hold on, let me look that
Don't
up
tell
real
nobody
quick.
else that. Please. don't.
Why?
'Cause they
No,
gon-
what Nickelback song you like? Please name 5.
You know it's
I
photograph.
can't.
You
right
know
off
it's
the top of my head.
Name,
Actually, like
name
them,
5
they got no
Nickelback
name.
songs. Name
Okay.
one.
Oh, I see. Is it this group right here, y'all? Is Nickelback?
Hey,
Yeah.
take that off your
They're
phone.
awful.
Take that off your phone.
They're
Ask-
awful.
You
Yo,
could've-
ask any Caucasian person, they are awful.
Really?
This is probably the only thing
Uh-huh.
that will bring world peace.
Oh,
Is
really?
our hate collectively.
Nickelback get
For
talked
Nickelback.
about.
It's
Oh wow!
disgusting.
Well, shit,
It's-
we don't need
man.
to talk about them.
It's
Then they
toxic.
bringing that.
I'm telling you,
Shit, throw that out of here then.
man.
All right,
What's
next question.
I'm about to say, y'all said
I don't
music.
want Nickelback hitting me up talking about what was that y'all was saying on that podcast.
They don't do it.
I don't know who y'all
What they
are.
gonna do? They gonna write a song in the key of C. Like that's their song.
Oh, that's so
And dog us.
Dang.
Gonna dog us in the key
Since
of
y'all
C.
talk about them so much, what's wrong with their music?
It's pop.
What's wrong with their music?
It's
Like y'all give me an
cookie
example.
cutter.
Like y'all just tell me it's terrible. Like
There's
what
no
do they say?
edge. It's too much twang. I don't.
That's how his voice is.
It's like
nasty.
it's just so it's crazy. It's crazy to me just because I've never seen like such a worldwide hatred for a group
Yes.
like I've seen for Nickelback. Like no other
Do they
group
talk
is
about
hated.
hateful stuff? Though?
Nah.
No,
They
they're
just-
too positive. That's the thing.
Oh no, okay.
Oh.
Positive.
Oh, so they're too positive? What?
I wouldn't even say that they're too positive. Like people just
That's
think
my
their music
problem.
trash.
That's my gripe. Them and Chance.
I'm done.
'Cause I love
cannot
positive music.
say
But I want.
I like positive music.
My favorite song in the world is "Don't Worry, Be Happy." Great song. It's a classic.
So you don't like the positive music? Like, oh, this is too positive. Fuck them. That's how everybody is
I
towards
can't listen to Chance. Y'all can have Chance.
Oh, Chance the Rapper.
Y'all can have him.
What
Yeah, I
about
don't
Kanye's
like
new
the-
gospel album?
No,
Don't bring all that in my hip hop.
not
I
rap.
should.
I want to turn on the
Well,
radio.
Kanye West not
and
making
turn
secular
up.
You know,
music
speak
no
of
more.
music, then I got a question for all y'all. Then I'm gonna start with you. If you was trapped on an island for one full year, what 3 albums or mixtapes would you listen to?
Oh, you can't do that because
Yes.
You gotta do
Yep,
it.
you gotta do it.
Who you
This guy
starting
right
with?
here.
You
Yep.
right there.
Well, that's not, this was a setup.
You on the island? You on the island for a whole year. You need 3 albums and mixtapes to listen to.
I can do one. For
Okay.
each album that I listen to.
B-Day.
Okay.
Let's see. Nothing Was the Same.
By Drake.
Yeah.
That's his classic to me.
And I don't know.
No, you gotta get that third one out there. You gotta be
Too much
something.
pressure.
One more.
Anybody, huh? All right. All Eyes on Me.
That's a
Oh,
good
okay.
one. Okay.
oh, BB, come on, bug in here.
You can run the streets with your thugs. Oh,
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, all right.
yeah.
Skip, because I have to think
No,
about
no,
Excuse me. I didn't get to skip.
it. I have to think about it.
No, you don't.
I didn't get to think.
We don't have time for that.
Hey,
You're,
listen,
you're
you can-
straight.
We have time because if we go,
You
you
can
know.
skip this
you're
whole section of the
talk about
table. I don't even know how to answer that question.
I was. Oh God.
You keep pressing.
Say, I don't even know how to answer that question for real. Like, it's wild. 3, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Everybody's required to answer.
They
this
don't even
question.
follow rules. Now you see how the problem.
I'm gonna just
Yeah. Everybody has answered this question on this
Listen.
podcast. Y'all have to.
I'm gonna bring.
Well, you
my-
need to stop starting at this end. You need to rotate.
Yeah.
All right, well, we start
Not
down there.
Brandon.
But she already answered it before.
I'm gonna download every album I love onto my
I'm just
phone.
gonna go off the top of my head.
Thank
you.
Aphrodisiac,
Okay.
Full Moon, and
Brandy.
2011.
Oh,
Brandy.
okay.
Brandy.
Okay.
ready.
There you go.
Oh,
And
Brandy?
those are good ones. Too.
I mean, that's off the top of my head.
That's good.
There's other things.
That's a
but
good music.
I love her.
Can I be skipped? I just wanna,
No.
What?
Name 3
3 albums or mixtapes?
Yeah.
that you gonna have on your island.
On my island, though. Can I just build a boat or something? Like,
Oh,
I'm worried about
You
music.
can do what you want to do in that island,
But
bro.
you got three
I'm trying to
albums.
leave it because I can't bring 3. What? It sounds crazy. Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's a few Kanye West albums I want to bring.
Man, don't
I
take
can't
mine.
even.
Don't do it.
Oh, y'all can't
I
take the
can't.
same.
Hey, she ain't playing.
We all gotta have different albums so it can be lit.
No, we're not on the island together. We secluded.
Are we
We on the
together?
island together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
You
that
need
would
to-
be great.
No, you need to send some of them Brandy albums back. All 3 of yours can't be Brandy.
Don't start.
Stop stalling. What is the next album?
Man, we can do I don't know.
All right, next.
Yeah,
He
go
just
ahead.
gonna rap
I'm
in
gonna
his.
Dang, you can just throw something.
See, now
just throw
that's
some
not
out there.
fair.
Just throw
Dia
some-
had to do it.
Yeah, just throw
Just
some out
the
there.
first 3
Just throw
things
it.
come to your head.
Can I just name an artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So it's definitely one Kanye album. We're gonna do one Kendrick album, and then we gonna do Robert Glasper. Yeah.
God, yes, that's good.
For sure.
There you go.
That was good.
All right, then a couple more Snarky Puppy albums. You know what I'm saying? Get some Bohemian Rhapsody in there.
Man, that's why I thought you was doing at least one album.
I mean, I'm just trying to like be versatile, but I can't. Like it's so much.
All right,
I remember
Asia.
Miles
Cause
Davis and
you,
stuff.
gonna
You
be
only
all
get
day.
3. That's
I do
not
what
fair.
I want on my island.
Clearly.
Bring my whole vinyl collection.
Hey,
What you
go
talking
for
about?
it.
Got Michael Jackson in there,
You
Miles
see?
Davis.
You see?
You know what I'm saying?
Mixed
Marvin
feelings.
Gaye.
My name is
Yeah.
Otis, and I'm stressed.
What you stressed about?
You named about 30 albums.
Falling under that.
Cause I gotta bring all types, like you know, it's like not just one genre of music. So how can I fit every genre in 3 albums?
You can't.
That's a trick.
That's mixed feelings.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do.
All right, so what about you then?
That'll be great.
I'm gonna say, I'm a huge the Mars Volta fan. It's like a rock band, progressive rock.
Okay.
Huge fan. I bought all their albums. I remember going to like Tower City on the Rapid
Let's go.
to go to FYE and just buy all their albums. Amazing band. It's gonna be Amputexture though. I was gonna say Delouse, but because Delouse is a classic, but Amputexture is better. That energy is unmatched. That has to be one of their best albums to me. I'm gonna say Regulators by Warren G. From front to back, I know every
That's a good one.
every
song.
single word, every ad lib,
I don't know.
all that.
I forgot to get Eminem's albums.
Man, don't start with the Eminem. I was flipping between the Eminem show and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye.
Oh my
That's a tough choice.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like,
Shit, the Marshall Mathers.
You got some good ones out there.
right, you know.
Yeah, okay.
That was 3.
That was 3.
That was good.
Damn.
I'm bringing like.
All right,
million.
so I want the first Jill Scott album,
Okay.
and then I can't think of the name of it right now, but it got One Is the Magic Number and The Way on it, and then I will have to do J. Cole, the album with he ain't never think he was gonna drink almond milk.
Oh, for your eyes only.
Bam. And
That was a
then
great album.
it was I road tripped on that.
Yeah,
You know that album? Oh my
And
God.
then
classic.
so I got my
So
rap,
good.
I got my soul, and then I want Isley Brothers,
Which
the
one?
album with In Between the Sheets.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Hello.
I
Why?
got that
Because that
album.
whole album,
It's sex. Oh, I thought it was like some like hidden
I'm gonna be on my
gem.
island like.
I got that album on vinyl.
I am down.
That's where I want to be on my island. Cause ain't gonna be no people. That's gonna be the best time of my life.
You're right. You know, go for it. You just manifested it right there.
Yeah.
All I'm
You
saying
feel
is,
me?
if
What's
I'm on
up?
an island with these albums, what am I listening to them on? Like you had me bring these for no reason. I'm gonna
All
look
right,
at
I'm
them.
gonna be specific. You have one pair of headphones and one Beats Peel.
And one Beats Pill.
Yep.
where am I getting the battery power from?
You better you went to
Solar
sleep.
doing
energy.
sun.
We're not doing
Solar.
this.
energy.
Solar
Don't
energy.
fall in the hole with him.
You fell
So-
deep.
Don't fall.
So I got enough sense to
Oh
bring
my
solar
goodness.
panels.
Don't let him.
But I can't bring more albums?
Don't
Next
let him
question.
drag
Can't bring no
down.
more
No,
albums.
you know what?
You know what? Matter of fact, you get a CD player. We're gonna take it
A
back.
CD player.
A Walkman?
Your Walkman, yo.
Class in the endless
Alright.
supply
So all
of
90s
AA
tapes.
batteries. Because
Wait,
you
no.
gonna need it.
No, for sure I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna be on an island with solar panels, I'm gonna spend a lot more time on something other than trying to get this Beats Pill to work.
But you know, music. All right, how would y'all feel if music was just taken away from you, though? Like, how would y'all
Dead.
see?
You might as well
Suicide.
kill me right now. Murder me. Like, what do you mean?
I feel like it can't.
You know what?
be
As
if
a
I
matter
got
of fact,
voice.
I'm not bringing albums to the island. I'm bringing my drum set. Fuck
Yeah,
the
that's
albums.
smart.
You know what?
Bringing
I
my
think that would be
drum
smart.
set.
That's
I'm going to Ray Shine Island. As long as he got his shirt off.
Who him? Well, who?
Oh yeah, on the island, I'm ass naked. What you mean?
What? Oh,
On the island, I'm ass naked. Oh, I'm gonna get a
See, that's the
loincloth.
island. I'm gonna find that island. I'm gonna be like
Cheeks gonna be in the
Castaway.
wind.
I'm gonna get a leaf. A big ass leaf.
It's gonna be
Finding
sand everywhere.
you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to go out there and do that? Have fun.
Big ass leaf, and I'm gonna find a steady
Where we
body of
at?
water.
I got a question for them. Where will y'all travel to? Somebody came to you tomorrow and say, hey, you get a round trip to where you want to go to in the world. Where will you go?
Japan.
Wrong.
Oh no, Japan and Africa. There.
Japan and Africa. What part
Oh
of
yeah,
Africa?
Shibuya Terminal.
What part of Africa?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go rocket from coast
Japan
to coast.
I think I would go to Africa, but I would go on a tour of like 7 countries.
Yeah.
Because I would make it like that type of trip.
Yeah.
Because Africa's too big to be like, I'm going to go
So
there.
can you name 2 countries you go to though?
Yes, Ghana is definitely one,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Egypt is definitely
Absolutely.
active.
Those
So,
are good too.
Yeah.
Great too. Where y'all going?
Australia.
Detroit.
Australia. Down under?
Man, did
You
you
going
see them
down there?
spider webs down there?
No, they got camel spiders down
No,
there.
I
You
see
sure you
them.
want to?
Right.
Oh, on
You seen
Facebook.
the memes?
Was that real?
Yeah, you
Well,
see them
for real?
bats hanging from the. No, I
don't
can't
know.
do it.
I
First
can't
of
trust Facebook no more, so
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know.
on.
I don't believe it.
Camel
They
spiders are
wildlife
very
is
real.
off.
Camel spiders are about like this yay big. They're real
Yeah,
spiders.
that
I'm
wildlife
looking
is
it
too
up.
hard for me. I can't do it.
It was actually one time in Australia where like all the spiders. It's only like one or a couple times a year when it's like warm enough for them to go and mate, and they call like parachute spiders.
No.
So they make like they web into like a parachute and they float to where they want to go mate at. And like it was one
See
year
what I'm saying?
where the weather wasn't good enough until like this one particular
I will
day, so
not touch
all the
it.
spiders did it at the same time, and it was just raining spiders for a while.
No.
Oh,
Rain
Uh-huh.
spiders.
No.
But Australia, you know, so good choice.
I'm sure that didn't happen in, say, Melbourne. Like, that was probably in, like, some backwoods
You
part
don't
of
know that?
Australia.
Backwoods.
You know, have you ever been there?
oh, you know
No.
what? I take that back. I would go to like Peru so that I can do DMT in the woods for like
Yeah,
a
here
week.
she go with this mess.
I
I
thought you
feel
were
it.
talking about other people doing drugs. Like, I don't understand. Like,
I really that
Say
would
what
be.
you want to say. You want that?
Yeah,
You
that
want
would. I
shit?
just thought about it.
want
Like,
shit.
you want to take that back?
She wants
All
the
right,
toe.
where you going?
Where you going?
D is
Where you
going
going?
to Nashville,
You
Tennessee.
ain't going nowhere?
I can't stand
Sitting
it.
here looking like your daughter.
Yeah. So you just saying it's a free trip. You don't have to pay for it.
Go nowhere? I'm good.
You gotta have
going?
something in mind.
I'm gonna stay home and watch.
I'll take yours and I'll
It could
just
be
go
somewhere
to
in the
places.
States or anywhere.
I don't know, Hawaii or Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Wait, see, why didn't you just
Hawaii?
Go to Jamaica, roll up all day.
She don't smoke.
Oh,
Damn tweed.
oh. God damn it.
Right,
I
what
said she don't smoke no tweed.
Oh, I thought you called her a tweet or something.
Yeah.
What is that?
Why don't you go to Rome?
I'm
Go
going
see
wrong.
some
You going to
monuments.
Rome? You want to go out there?
Go backpacking in
Rome.
Eastern Europe.
You should go out there 2020. Come on. Go out to
As
Rome.
long as I
You
could
should.
take my mini me
Listen,
and,
I got my
Isaiah
passport.
Fisher.
Black people, get your
Yeah, we're good.
passports
Okay.
now.
No, seriously. I
For
always
real,
try
for
to tell
real.
my friends, hey, bro, get your
Get it
That's
passport.
now.
what he does. He
Yeah.
travels.
Get it
Yeah.
now.
I love that.
Kiss
Traveling
the
is like
life.
a huge part of life for me, honestly. I have to travel.
Yeah.
It's like each time I
I don't
travel, the
have
more
one. I have to
experience.
get one.
You don't got one? So what's like y'all favorite state y'all been to then?
Favorite state?
Man,
Favorite
I
state.
went to Puerto Rico
Ooh,
earlier this year, San Juan to be exact.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I haven't been anywhere this year.
The favorite
That's wrong with
state.
that.
Oh my god. That sun is different.
Florida
Oh,
is
okay.
my favorite place.
What
to
part
Yeah, I
of
was
the-
gonna
I'm a
say
favorite
that
state.
But no,
Jeez.
yeah,
Slow too.
it's hard. It's for me. It would be Florida or Nevada. I had a great
Oh
time.
yeah, I've been to Las Vegas. For
But
sure.
Florida was awesome. I was there
Yeah.
for 15 days for
I've been
free.
there too.
Hell, 15 days.
And I was 16,
Oh, you.
so I was kicking it.
Oh shit.
What's wrong with y'all?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But Nova Scotia was the best place I've ever been. That's in Canada. It's like an
No.
island.
I want to go there.
Nova Scotia.
Nova
Nova
Scotia.
Scotia.
Oh, y'all know about? I never heard that.
I've never
Nova
been.
Scotia?
It's really nice, and then I learned in Canada they don't have like black Canadians and white Canadians. They just all Canadians. They don't say I'm black, and then they just smoked weed free.
Every place you've been to got a different
That's
story
why.
with drugs.
That's why.
Like, yeah, I went here and did some of this, and then I
Oh.
went
But they
there.
slept
and
with
then-
their doors. It was the crime rate was like 0.1%. They had no crime, so they slept with
Right.
their doors open. It was like really, and their houses were huge, and everybody was so nice. I said,
So,
"What's
like,
wrong
see,
with
but-
Americans?"
I feel like you putting this
What's
out
wrong
there,
with
like somebody go
Americans?
to Nova Scotia and hit a lick. Like, just like everybody doors open.
Americans,
Well, they
Americans,
do.
we don't
I'm
do
sorry,
that
I didn't
shit.
mean to do that to you guys.
Like, well, just put
He
some
said
people
no
out there like
tweets. That's Marcus.
that. Marcus?
I couldn't imagine leaving my door open all day.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't care how safe it is. Rocking my shit.
That's because we live here, and that's how we think.
Because the crime rate is like
Exactly.
0.1, ours is like 100%.
Why y'all think why do y'all think our crime rate is so high though?
'Cause it's
Scarcity.
inner city Cleveland.
Seriously, yeah, Cleveland, we live here, but yeah, why y'all think
But in
why
the
y'all-
country, bureaucracy,
There you go.
Egos.
history of racism.
Yep.
Okay.
There.
Limited resources, all that.
Funding poverty.
Yeah.
Poverty.
People can't find jobs and work.
Boredom.
Boredom. Yeah, okay.
And then the
Yeah.
broken window or broken glass syndrome.
But do you think we're breaking a generational curse right now?
I feel like
I think
a
we
little
already actually put a crack in it, to be honest.
bit. I do too.
Because the shit we're doing is like, it's never been done before.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I see the killing, but I try to block that out. Look at like how y'all have a band, y'all doing different things. We're actually creating and being something bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I love about now.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I don't know about the crime rate. I just decided to ask about that.
I mean,
Yeah, I try not to pay attention to
Yeah.
it.
I feel like we're making a lot of
Negative
progress,
stuff,
but
yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, we got.
there's a lot of other stuff that's going on like this causing us to just like kind of cancel it out. So
Can I touch on that crime
Go
thing?
for it. Say what you gotta
I feel
say.
like that's unfairly reported. One thing I'm learning is that, they just report what they want to report. Like, for example, a big thing you'll hear is black on black crime is so high. But guess what? White on white crime is too. You commit crimes to the people who you're in proximity to. You get what I'm saying? So, no, that's like for real, though.
yeah, like who's
I know.
Like whoever you're around is who you're committing crimes against. So white people kill more white people.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. Well, I feel like their crimes also get reported differently than ours.
Yeah.
Like things we do get like always get the worst sounding. Like
Yeah.
Those thugs.
they commit a crime. It's like, oh yeah, little Jimmy had an accident with his toy pistol and his little sister.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you mean?
Yeah. He had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, it's always
He
that.
wasn't getting the help he needed.
With
Two
us, it's like,
thugs came
Right.
into the house on
Thugs.
And
I
then
mean,
they-
I ain't gonna
they
lie.
bring up
Meanwhile, they're
then
high
they
school
bring up, like,
students.
your
I mean, yeah.
criminal past as well.
They do.
saying.
Like you could be arrested for something that's like non-violent, but then
Yeah.
they'll bring up your violent past
Yeah,
from when
right.
you
Yeah.
slipped up and did blah blah blah. Like
You know
Shit.
what though?
recently blah 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 for assault.
The
back
media
in
does that though. The media
2002.
controls a majority
Yep.
of people's eyes in America.
Yeah.
So that's what they throw out there, and that's how they portray us. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? I would try to block it out, but that's real.
That's why
That's
when
real.
Trump be saying that a lot. And I
We don't talk about that man on here.
I'm just saying. Trump be saying that a lot. Like, if you listen in between his stupid stuff, Trump just sound like a nigga on the street. And he be like, you know what, don't listen to the media. They twisting it anyway. And I'm like, you right.
Well,
you
he's saying
know
that
what?
because he don't.
Because he needs to say that.
He don't.
Because
He don't
he's
want them
actually
talking
saying
about
stupid
his
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
True. Like, we don't want them talking about ours. They don't got to talk about what I'm doing.
It's totally different.
He doesn't want them telling the things he's actually doing, though. We don't want people making things up about us.
But that
It's the
happens
difference.
because, like, I know this young lady whose son got killed, and the entire story was not how it went. So
Yeah.
that's when I really realized that Channel 8, they really selling stories because
Oh, yeah.
we all knew the story,
The Fox Network.
but it was
period.
completely not the story.
Don't go there about Fox 8.
That's my favorite channel, but
You
it's
wanna
their
talk
job,
about it?
so
Yeah.
we have to think about
We can
that
talk
too.
about
Like,
Just be nice.
it has to be
Be nice.
marketable.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Seriously, it gotta sell.
You sure?
It gotta catch attention.
Yeah.
You like Fox?
Are you like Fox?
I'm close with Wayne Dawson.
Oh,
I mean, that's
okay.
Wayne Dawson though. We talking about
But
the
he's
talking
not
about
the
the
company.
media.
He's
Yeah.
just doing his job.
He doing his job. He does
I
a
like
brother
Wayne
getting his
Dawson.
money.
I
You
met
feel
him a
me?
few times.
He getting his check.
I feel like media it does do that. You know. What
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
just chose Channel 8 'cause that's the only news channel I watch. But all
tell
of
y'all watch the news.
Who?
No.
Dude,
No,
I
my
haven't watched the
I don't
news
watch
since
See, we
TV
got
at all.
old parents.
My mom is
Yeah.
my
I watch
mom
the
texts
news.
me every morning what
Yeah.
the weather will be,
Yeah.
what's going on.
So,
Like,
like, my grandmother is huge.
Yeah,
Channel
she
8
watches
is
those,
probably
yeah.
the only channel that's on her TV.
Oh hell no.
And she
19,
watched the
all that.
same news 4 times a day.
Channel
And I'm like,
5.
Grandma, you saw it at noon.
Just in
No,
case.
right.
So it's the
sometimes they
same.
might add something different
That's
in
what
there.
she say.
They don't want to
And
miss
she was
it.
like,
Yeah,
no,
but
because
yeah.
it's something happened on the freeway.
See that locks.
You don't even drive.
I find that locks you into fear.
You don't even.
Yeah, because it seems like it's always something bad. They never really put the good out there too
No,
much.
the good is never out there. It puts everybody
I mean,
into fear.
When they had
Yeah.
a puppy bowl and stuff like that, they're doing some animals or like little
That's
kids.
that's animals. The little
What about the Willie Bear Festival?
Yeah, it's like, oh look, the puppies. You donate money.
Hey, no, he's right though. Like in the morning, they do be going like the little puppy places and
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
no.
speaking
When
of
they go to like
Channel 8,
bakeries and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Kenny Crumpton got the best job ever. You know, Kenny, you did it.
Who is Kenny Crump?
The kicking it with Kenny guy.
Oh, okay, okay.
God.
Yeah,
Wow.
No, you just had to say Kingdom of Kenny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just look
Hey,
at
come on podcast, get to know me, bro.
I feel like you yeah.
I know, Kingdom of Candy. Yeah, that's all I need to hear. He's the guy to come in the morning. We can go to, like you said, the bakeries and the zoo and all that.
Yeah, and he just be kicking it, literally.
You go to all the new places and everything, like.
See, but that's
go
positive
kart racing
news.
and stuff.
That's the positive.
That's in the
part.
morning though. Like
Yeah.
come nighttime, it's like another shooting.
They be cutting your food
Stuff that can't make you sleep. at
Yeah, because
night.
when the sun up, it's like, oh, we got a band in here, they playing and stuff.
Speaking
and all
of
this other
bands
stuff.
on Fox 8, Wayne.
Oh,
Go for
okay.
it.
She got a lot of personal attacks she doing today.
That was a blessing. And Melissa, you be dressed real nice, given the weathers, if you're looking at this.
Somebody mama for sure.
That's grandma.
For
You
sure.
be dressed real nice.
All right, I got some fried questions for y'all.
Oh, here we go.
Are you ready?
Don't start here.
We're gonna start down there then. You already probably know one of the questions. Would you rather be a unicorn or a dolphin?
What?
That's a new one.
Ooh. I would
Ain't
rather
that-
be
say
a
fun?
unicorn because it doesn't exist and it's out of this worldly type of thing.
Okay.
But dolphins are very intelligent.
They
And
are.
they have sex, so that might be nice. Okay.
Okay. So you be a dolphin?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a tough one. Yeah, I'll be a unicorn.
You be a unicorn?
Yeah.
Okay. Mythical.
She gonna be a unidolphin.
You like,
Yeah, there we go. Thanks.
yo, you ever, yeah. 'Cause they
All
got,
right, what would you be?
I'm picking unicorn.
Unicorn? Why are you picking a unicorn?
I honestly don't know. I don't like water.
Okay.
That was enough for me.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I don't even know how to swim,
Me
so
neither.
I will probably be.
Oh, here we go.
What about you, bro?
I'm gonna be the best mythical creature there is,
Okay.
which is Ray Sean.
All right.
David
David
Ruffin.
Ruffin.
Goddamn amazing.
Now,
out
David
here.
Ruffin, y'all ain't nothing.
I'm better.
All right.
I'm better than Bigfoot, a unicorn, a goddamn griffin, all that put together. I'm fucking awesome out here.
Run with it, man. Run
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
right.
What about you?
Confidence.
Y'all looking at.
Jay, like, run with it, brother. You got it.
Run with it. Girl, run with it. Hey, that's how you feel. I support it. I support it. You feel me?
All right, dear. What you gonna be?
I said probably a unicorn because I don't know how to swim.
Okay. Baby.
But you're a dolphin, so you would automatically know how to swim. You wouldn't have to learn. You're a dolphin.
I'm not doing it.
But you're a dolphin.
I'm not messing with like Asia. I'm not messing with the water.
But
But the
Hey,
dolphins,
he do got a point.
they're built to survive.
hey, that
in
was
the water.
I'll just be a
No,
unicorn.
that was a
That's
good one.
true. They would naturally just know how to swim.
Y'all keep falling in his hole.
I'm not thinking about him, so it doesn't even matter when he starts breaking down and doing stuff.
You know, this is what we deal with when y'all be up there rehearsing steps. We just he be taking us down the hole. And I'm like, I'm just looking at y'all like, he trying to drag me down here and I'm not doing it.
Y'all are funny.
We do be in the back talking about some crazy
Some
shit.
crazy. Oh my God.
Y'all fried, man.
yeah, we are. We need help.
Yeah, I love it though. I love it. Shit, good energy. What will you be?
Don't you say it.
I would be a unicorn because they're pretty.
Okay.
That's a BB answer.
Okay.
Very
That's so BB.
They're so cute.
We got
Okay.
four
Would you
unicorns
rather
out here.
travel
One
outer
random
space
nigga.
or travel the ocean?
Oh.
Outer space or the ocean?
Definitely outer space.
Yeah,
Listen,
space.
I'm gonna
Space.
Definitely.
say outer space.
Okay.
Because the ocean is scary. It's terrifying. We understand.
That's what we said.
We understand more about space than we do about the ocean.
Yeah.
And we live here.
That's why I want to go in the ocean though.
What?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that's why I want to. 'cause
Fearless.
People, yeah. Fuck it. I mean, probably get ate up, but
Hey, listen, you had that adventure by yourself.
But,
Yeah.
but no, if I can go down there and come back up alive, I will 100% go in the ocean though.
No.
Well, you need to
First
get
of
a
all, you
water.
can't. First of all, you can't
away
breathe
one of
down
these.
there. Like,
Man.
Can't breathe in space either.
exactly. I understand that, but I'm taking a
Yeah, I was
spacesuit,
just
a whole
gonna say,
shuttle.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's other planets out there I can go to.
So all y'all doing space?
Yeah.
No, I actually would like to know if Atlantis is real, so I wouldn't mind.
High five.
How you gonna
Yeah,
find
that's
it?
what I'm talking about.
Just look.
we just gonna find
Just-
out.
She said explore, so
Swimming for the rest of her life.
We some big,
You just gonna
big
keep
swimmers.
going.
We are confident.
Like, where do you even
Our-
begin?
I'm sure if you just
start looking.
just look for it.
I just asked my husband, Aquaman. He knows.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Jason.
Look, he about to put the finger up.
You
That
say
is a fine
Jason?
man.
Huh?
That is a fine
Yeah.
specimen.
He's
See?
married.
If she's saying it, if Aisha's saying
got
it, it's
to
for
be
real.
fine.
Yeah.
He's
He is a
married
fine
to
specimen.
Lisa
of a man.
Bonet.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
marry
he
her?
is.
Yeah.
You better go,
That's
Lisa.
the-
I don't know what they're talking about.
You don't know neither one of those people? Jason
Who?
Momoa and Lisa
He
Bonet?
always asks the
Lisa
questions
Bonet.
and don't know
I see.
what we be talking
So
about.
let's ask you some questions.
don't know
So
Jason.
let's ask you some questions.
Jay
What
is
do you
kinda
know?
young.
Y'all better leave him.
What you asked him? Did he ask him?
I'm the young guy, I guess.
Did you watch
young.
Game of Thrones?
No,
No? Okay.
How old are you?
26.
All right. He's not that young. Trying to bail him out.
He is young. That's young to me.
I don't know. He was in some other stuff. But I can't remember. I feel like I can
person
see the
is.
scenes.
Who?
I found out he was on Baywatch.
Jason
I found
Momoa?
that out recently.
Lisa,
Yeah.
who y'all say?
Lisa Bonet.
I know
the
Lisa
Cosby
Bonet.
Show.
I know her. Okay.
Jason
He had
Momoa,
this show on
Aquaman.
Netflix about like
The big
the
white
Indian
man with the
I don't
something.
know.
Did you see Aquaman?
Like they were trying
No.
to preserve their land or something. It
I
was
haven't
really
seen
good.
nothing.
It was. I think it was called the Red
I
Trail.
feel it. That's
Maybe. It was
good.
really
I watch
good.
too much.
So I know why you do this podcast now.
Yeah.
It keeps you informed.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Oh.
No, on the 1000, I do this so
Yeah.
I can learn
I see.
and interact with people.
That's
It's
smart.
so
Same.
dope, you
Yeah.
know.
That's
It's
smart.
like the experience of it.
What you doing over here?
Yeah.
What's
Hey.
going on?
They uneven.
We all gonna be-
Sorry. Leave me alone.
You got to reel us in.
She throwing up gang signs.
I got you. Would y'all
I'm
rather be
not.
sticky or itchy?
Wait,
What?
Would y'all rather be sticky or itchy?
Sticky.
Sticky.
What reason am I sticky?
Oh my God.
That's it. Cut his mic off. I'm tired of it.
What's the reason for my stickiness?
Syrup.
We just your whole body just being
What was
sticky.
I using
You
that
just being a
syrup
sticky
for?
person or an itchy person.
I don't know, Char. What was you using the
I'd rather
syrup
be
for
itchy.
when it got on rush hour?
I'm just trying to make sure I'm sticky for the right reasons.
It's just gonna be sticky.
I just want to
Well,
be sticky for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Syrup on the black man.
if I'm sticky because I tried to cook breakfast for my
I'm
family and I'm a
imagining it now.
dumbass, you know, that's messed up. If I'm sticky for other reasons, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, why
All
are
right.
we still?
Next
Alright.
question.
Yeah, I choose sticky. Yeah.
Okay.
For the right reasons. Why
Next
you want to be
question.
itchy?
Okay.
Because if you're sticky, then hair sticks to you, and
But
that's
you gonna
nasty.
scratch your damn skin off. You just itchy for
Right.
life. You just
Oh, we pat.
Oh yeah.
you gonna pat your whole skin,
Yeah,
your whole body,
whole body.
all day.
Listen,
Miss you.
I have other people's hair sticking
I personally
on me.
wouldn't want to be itchy all day. I think I'd rather be sticky.
Your hair is
I
stuck
don't
in the
know.
yard.
Yeah, I don't want to be scratching all day. That's weird.
I feel
I look like a
unclean.
fiend.
I think you got a
or something,
disease or something.
Yeah.
Nah, everything's sticking to you. No, I can't do it.
But okay, yeah. It's levels to being sticky though. Itchy is just that's it.
What's the next
All right.
question?
Y'all ready?
You're over analyzing the hell out of sticky ring.
What's your favorite restaurant? You can start
Wasabi's.
down here. Oh, you already knew.
Favorite
okay.
restaurant.
Wasabi's. I love
I got
hibachi.
mine.
Oh, I love Mongolian barbecue.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
good.
I went there
Fire.
last week. Yep.
Why would you say that to me?
Mine is
Did you
Los
invite me?
Galos.
Yes. Oh my
I
I've
don't
never
know.
been there.
That's like my happy place.
Yes.
I
Los what?
literally go there to like write and just it's my spot. But Los Galos downtown Bedford, do not go there because I don't want to see a lot of you guys there.
Oh,
But-
dang.
But you always tell them to
Right.
come to our show.
You can come to the show, but not
Bad
to my
promotion.
happy
Bad
place.
promotion.
No, that's really good. They
First of all,
understand me.
hold on. Do you own that restaurant?
No, but they
Man,
can't
y'all go wherever y'all feel free. All right?
They
Listen,
do not go. I ain't gonna get my spot.
don't nobody
No,
care.
she's worried about her table.
Look here. If
I don't want my service to be slowed down.
It may not even be the same day.
If you was really worried about it, you wouldn't have said it. You would have said somewhere else to cover
Yeah,
your
I
tracks.
thought about it.
It's
Like,
too late.
darn,
It's too late.
a show.
Go there. Whatever she said, go there. Right now.
What's
I'm
yours?
not gonna pick.
What's your-
I can't.
You ain't gonna pick? You don't got at least one?
Damn. Mine's is bougie. Don's Lighthouse.
Never been there.
Never.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
seafood. Is it seafood?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got this stuffed rainbow trout.
Mm.
God, with this, it's on a bed of like
can't
cream
eat fish.
spinach.
Ooh, cream.
Okay.
Oh my god,
I'm hungry right now.
they have great
I'm
stuff.
I am. I'm a little lunchy.
I'm gonna give me a
Lunchy,
taco
it's
from
nighttime.
Lady Luck.
Go home and fry some
I'm
catfish.
always lunchy.
I got like two more questions. We rather lose all your money or all the pictures you have with somebody?
All my money?
All your, yeah.
The
all your-
pictures.
You talking about like all the money I have now?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit.
All $43.60.
I mean, hey, that may be very valuable. You never know.
This is the money I have. If you good enough, you can hear exactly how much it is. So I'm gonna do it.
How much y'all think? They're gonna answer for us.
Like,
That is hilarious. But oh, I like my little. I'm honestly gonna say the money, cause money always come to me. So I don't care about that.
wait, if I lose it, can I never gain it back?
You get it back.
No, you
Oh,
can
you
get
can
money.
get it
I
back.
mean, the pictures though. No, you think about the pictures.
But the
gone,
pictures
gone.
they
Yeah,
go,
the pictures.
but
The
money,
money,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
take the money.
probably the pictures.
Take the money.
yeah, pictures.
If
gotta
money
go.
can come back.
Yeah.
That's the little change I got right now. I'm trying.
Cause I can
to
use the
get that back
pictures to make
tomorrow.
money. You feel me?
That's-
Sell them to the right
that's true.
person.
Wow.
Actually, I got a picture in my phone right now.
Oh,
Don't go down the hole.
No.
Next
Don't go down
question.
there.
It's
Next.
a picture
Okay.
of a baby doll.
And last but not
found in
least,
my house.
what makes a great life?
Ooh.
Love. That's my thing. I'm gonna go with it.
Why is
People
that?
loving you, you loving people.
Love and happiness.
So wait, what was the question?
What makes a great life?
Oh yeah, absolutely love. Love and music.
Yeah, definitely.
But music is love, so
You want to be the adversary and say accountability.
accountability.
Yes, because when you're accountable, then you all the rest of that comes. When you're not accountable, you can't really love correctly because you're not being real with yourself. So I think accountability and compassion, both together.
Okay.
All right,
I heard music, love, passion, and accountability.
we're flex, but okay, I'll take it.
No, that's good though. That's good. So where can they find y'all at? Social media, website,
the
Instagram,
streets.
whatever.
Okay, so
that's
it's mixed MIXED feelings FEELINGS 216 everywhere. That is Instagram, that is Facebook, that is Gmail, and it will be YouTube really soon. But yeah, so Mixed Feelings 216, and you can find us at the Grog Shop on November 8th at 7:00. You know, it's just $10 at the door.
What day is that? Friday? Saturday?
That's the Friday.
It's a Friday, but you know, yeah.
Which means we got
Check
one
my
rehearsal
calendar.
for said new song.
Y'all got this.
No, we seen.
We
Yeah,
good.
we good.
We good on this.
Hell, it's on a Friday, you said?
So Jay Gang said he's gonna be there.
Fuck it. No, seriously. Like, it's on a Friday?
Yep, right up the street.
And what time?
Doors open at 6:30.
What time does the show
The
start?
music starts at 7 on the
Okay.
dot, and they
Oh,
are very
really?
timely. So the music's gonna start at 7 because CPT don't play.
Say that
We're gonna be
again.
out of there at 10.
CPT don't play?
Yeah, they don't. Now it's not color people time; it's Cleveland Public Theater. So they gonna.
Let them know.
I had to break
You had
that
to make a
down.
difference.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, that timing on that 7:00, somebody gonna be singing.
All right. We looking
So,
forward to
get
it.
there.
We're going to check it out then. Y'all got anything else to say? Anybody?
I would add
No.
faith to the last question.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's a good one.
Seafood shake. I thought of the restaurant. Late.
Oh Lord.
Y'all understand I eat so many places. I
you
don't
been sitting there
know.
thinking about that this whole
Yes, because I like them all.
Oh, you went back to that question.
That's 12
To the one
Oh.
before. That was before the last one.
Oh,
So it
damn.
wasn't that.
I've been thinking of restaurants the whole time. Like, oh, I like that. I like that. I like
See,
that.
I haven't been to a lot
I
of
like the lamb
restaurants.
at
I respect
I
that.
stick to what I know.
You got to break out that.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
got to.
I
That's
do.
not-
I do. I really
Nothing awesome ever happens in the comfort zone.